your crib just for the sake of sticking it. Yeah, I'm ridiculous. I know this is Kanye's track, but I'm kissing this. Still laughing at these cats like I'm ticklish. Just something about that shit, I like flipping it. The world's back on my dick, I'm Mike Vicking it. Cock back squeeze, only right that you squirt off. Soon as I leave the building, they turn the alert off. Only thing I need to know is can you knock the work off? Fifth Ave, spending crack money up in Birdoffs. Leave that boy alone, I wouldn't recommend it. $500,000 worth of VVs independent. Everything is splendid, all fine and dandy. Hood rich is 1.9 off the candy. Low sweatsuit, thermal on with the sandies. Grilled tilapia, steamed salmon or the scampi. Snake still squirming, haze off Sherman. Block is like the Nickel Boy days in the burning. Chrome 4-5ing, cause they still snitching. The pool's in the living room, swim to the kitchen. I'm so appalled, I'm better than them all. I rip an arena just like a hole in the wall. Spin a few stacks on some holes in the mall. Real niggas is either in the hole or the mall. Enemies is cool, loved ones will hurt you. Sign up before death, and vice versa. Elegant performance, my stash is enormous. Real talk, New York's been mine for the longest. Strong ones will make it, weak ones will suffocate. I keep it in the hood so it's easy to resuscitate. Life's like a milk crate, nothing like a beach chair. Good cardigan over the trues, nice feet wear.
Yeah, hustle like an African, mother from the motherland. Work in the Ziploc, money in the rubber band. If the cops don't blitz, then I'm lucky. I want the 8th floor, the Ritz like Nucky. Empire like AC from KC. Kitchen cook, step up in the spot. All the bitches look. Eastbound down like Kenny Powers. Bricks is in the Dodge Neon, but it's Henry powered. Any hour. This could be a 7-digit flip. Send a kite to the Bing to get 7 niggas ripped. Get the top 10 list and get 7 niggas clipped. Fuck 'em. I used to just ride on the 7 bus. Now I let it bubble like 7-Up. That was 5 sevens, you could die with a 3 in front. Need money, need pussy, need liquor, need a blunt. Wanna fuck with me, nigga, you gon' need a gun. Money over bitches, but respect over money, though. Loyalty will have you on the boat to the bungalow. What you know about eating with the old man? Tell the truth, this rap shit wasn't in the program. Sitting on crates, the picking up weight, you gotta lift up with the crate. Trying to get my niggas straight, ridiculous. I would even say this on tape. Hey, yo, Kiss. And you say New York City, D-Block. That the world is very different now. Gun light is my phone, real easy to lift it now. I'm so appalled. Shoot the pallbearers at your motherfucking funerals and treat them like dogs. Cause it's a motherfucking war. Nigga, D-Block. Act like you know, bitch.
I damn near 2 million views on YouTube. I was going crazy. I actually was averaging about 40,000 to 60,000 views per video, by the way. Right now, I got 4 videos at 200,000 views. Now imagine what you can do. Nobody else in this world is offering these YouTube methods at this level for the low cost that I'm offering it. Imagine having a 5-figure stream of income plus more. You want me to make the YouTube for you? That's cool. You want a one-on-one hands-on consultation on how to do it? That's cool too. You want to get this money, you want to grow, you want to be as best as you possibly can and benefit and profit off of social media. Let's do it right now. Hit me up. Let's get it. Just know you only live once. Why not take this opportunity and be great? DM me or text me right now.
The Take Time champs, respectfully, we got the new Take Time merch available right now in all type of colors. We got camo. Every one of them comes with the Tough House insignia on the back. This nigga looks like Andrew Bynum. What are you talking about? We got all the 4 colorways available right now at wearetough.com. We even dropped the top. We got the sweatshirts. Shorty looks like Solange Knowles. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, we got the drop top sweatshirts on deck. All colors available right now. What are you talking about? At wearetough.com. Y'all make sure y'all take time and go to wearetough.com today.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get right, let's do it. The word is Sue Young. You gotta hit that like button, man. Salute to the chat and all that. Listen, we're trying to get back. We're trying to get the channel back. We still on the ban. It's all good. The ban will be off soon. That's why videos haven't been crazy. That's why viewership hasn't been as crazy as it could be. But it's all good, man. I feel like in at least the next week or so, probably by November or before November, everything will be back to normal again and better. So don't trip. Happens to the best of them. Sometimes niggas get put under that shadow ban, but it's all good, man. But today, man, by the way, we doing the Toughathon later. So make sure you tap into the Toughathon, man, respectfully. Tap into the Toughathon. We just released Stino's birthday episode of Toughathon on the Patreon. So if you're not a member of the Patreon and you are trying to see that memorable roast, you do have to make sure you go to our website, which is patreon.com/toughhouse1, which is where you and only you can see the classics. You dig? Respectfully, make sure you become a patron today, man. But look, so a lot of people have mixed reviews on Kanye's recent statements and what he's been doing out here in the world. There are people who believe that Kanye West is doing the right thing, that Kanye West has had some type of awakening to where he's exposing the so-called powers that be, the masses, the Illuminati, etc. Whatever you want to call them, the boogeyman, whoever. They believe that Kanye is exposing them and that they're somewhat at a standstill and don't know what to do because Kanye is unleashing some type of fierce knowledge upon the masses. So they think that the powers that be are having an issue. And then there's those of us who believe that Kanye is literally bugging out, might be on drugs, or and possibly doing a bunch of self-sabotage type of behavior to justify just shitting on his enemies completely. You're right. Now, me personally, I'm going to tell you exactly what this is, man. Kanye West is using platforms to literally destroy his ops, quote unquote, with the narratives. He wants to use narratives on people that he doesn't like on these platforms to make it so. He's using the woke community. He's using the woke, I repeat, the woke community. That's not us. He's using the woke community to justify painting narratives on his enemies, his ops. We heard what he said about Diddy, Meek Mill, the owner of Louis Vuitton, and etc. You are using these platforms, just like you use Drink Champs, to try to paint false narratives. So what? He said a little bit of truth while painting false narratives. That doesn't make it true, okay? Facts are facts and BS is BS. You dig? You don't got no paperwork to say that such and such did this, that, and the third. Listen, man. Listen. You using the woke community, and I'm gonna explain how he's using the woke community. He's using the woke community because he's using woke rhetoric. The man is not dumb. He's using woke rhetoric. He's saying a bunch of very, off the wall things that a woke person would say that's not true, but sounds good to get a point across, which is him using the woke community. This is the same thing that Mace did. Mace also uses the woke community to try to act like he doesn't owe Diddy money and that Diddy owes him money when Diddy owes Mace absolutely nothing. Understand? When these artists have beef with someone or they're trying to tarnish someone, sometimes they'll take the woke route. Now everybody is supposed to be of a Christianity all of a sudden and using that to call someone a devil, which is painting a narrative. You understand? That's painting a narrative. You know what I'm saying? And just so y'all, in case y'all don't know, the woke community are the people that are the extremists of so-called enlightenment. The extremists, the ones who believe that the Illuminati is oppressing us and etc., and that the powers that be are stopping us from getting resources. Those people, that's the woke community. The people that say stay woke, the people that have all these conspiracy theories all the time, that's the woke community. Especially ones that don't make sense. Listen, if you're gonna have a conspiracy or etc., you have to make it make sense. You can't paint false narratives because it's being passed off as misinformation, which is against guidelines. This is why things get hit with those guidelines. When you go and you say things that's not true, you'll be hit with a strike. You'll get suspended, etc., because you're putting out misinformation. If it's not true, it's not true. Kanye was saying that Diddy and Meek Miller's the feds, and the deal that they had with the feds was to ride his coattail is not true. That's misinformation. You're spreading lies. You saying that Louis Vuitton took out Virgil is also misinformation. Virgil passed away from cancer. He did not pass away because of the owner of Louis Vuitton. That's a narrative. See? That's what I'm trying to tell you. And this is why they're using the woke community, because the woke community knows or thinks that people that are in higher places, so to speak, are people that are doing evil towards other people, doing sacrifices and etc. Whatever a sacrifice is supposed to be, because I don't know what people are sacrificing anybody for, to be honest with you. You dig? All this sacrifice talk, misinformation. Ain't nobody being sacrificed to nobody. That doesn't make sense. Okay? It's just a lot of off the wall things that just don't make sense. Okay? Now, do people get other people taken out? Yes, absolutely, 100%. But where is the sacrifice coming into play? You know, where is Louis Vuitton, the owner of Louis Vuitton, taking out Virgil? Where is that actually making sense if the man Virgil passed away from having cancer and being diagnosed with cancer? That doesn't make sense, man. You understand? So you went on these platforms spewing misinformation. You went on these platforms to make your enemies look bad, to paint your enemies in a negative light. Now, you can get hit with a defamation lawsuit based upon the fact that you out here painting narratives. All right? False ones and very bad, nasty ones. You know, on top of other things that we're not even going to get into, the mere fact that he's out here lying about other people is nasty work. We have to admit that that's a nasty thing that he's doing. For you to be painting these narratives is nasty. You shouldn't be painting false narratives on people's names, because that can come with legal troubles. You understand? Number two, this nigga Kanye West. Hold on. I'm not okay. So yeah, I'm not even gonna get into the whole Donda thing. That's number one. Okay, Kanye's mother passed trying to get surgery. If you don't have any paperwork on Kanye West's mother passing away in another fashion, then that's a narrative. Understand? That's a narrative. I've never heard Kanye West say that he gave up his mom. And if he did say it recently, he's lying. That's another narrative. Understand what I'm trying to say? He's using the woke community. He's trying to use you conspiracy theorists who have all these conspiracy theories. He's using y'all because he knows that y'all gonna run with it. He's not dumb. All this satanic this, satanic that. Let me explain something to you. I know of Satanism and all that in the industry, and it's not what you think it is. Trust me. It's not what you think it is. You see a lot of things. It's not what you think it is. You're getting knowledge from people who's not around that stuff. You know, I've heard Kanye say a lot of insane things. I wouldn't take Kanye serious. Kanye is a narrative painter. He paints narratives. Every time something go wrong for Kanye, he's blaming other people. I'm sure a good amount of y'all heard Charlemagne the God speak on when Kanye called him and said, you have to help me save the next Marilyn Monroe, which would be Kim Kardashian, correct? and he kept telling Charlemagne, what did he say? He said something about Pete Davidson having 10 inches. Pause. He was saying Pete Davidson, my wife is with a white guy with 10 inches. Pause. Like, bro, the issue right there is Kanye clearly ain't got no confidence within himself, bro. Why are you worried and why are you trying to save your supposed wife? That is definitely a treat. Kim Kardashian gets around. She wanted to deal with a white guy that had a lot more than you had, so to speak. Understand? And you were trying to sabotage it and trying to stop it, which is very, very bad, and it's nasty behavior, man. Very beta male, very sensitive behavior. You a billionaire and you're trying to chase around Kim K, who is literally getting thrashed by Pete Davidson. You know what I'm saying? Pete Davidson is indeed pumping out Kim K, and you are trying to stop these things. There's nothing you can do in that situation. It's an unfortunate situation. However, listen, the man finally finalized the divorce. The divorce with him and Kim K is finally finalized. Now, Kanye looks like he's trying to destroy everything. He's trying to self-sabotage, man. You're trying to self-sabotage now. And like I said, I'm not a fan of somebody self-sabotaging at the expense of somebody else's career possibly taking a hit, meaning that they won't be receiving any compensation anymore. They lose a source of income based upon Kanye's statements. That's not cool. That's selfish. That's narcissistic. And he continues to make the statement that they don't have enough money to understand or talk to me. Bro, so why are you talking to people that have less money than you? If the money is this, that, and the third, why are you using the money as like it's some source of like the money is you? Like, bro, money is material gain. Like, you need money to survive and all that, but you using money as if the money makes you. It clearly don't, because you have all that money and you're not even a strong individual yourself. So what does that say about you? That you have to keep pinpointing that you have these billions. Bro, honestly, don't nobody really care about you having the billions. There's people that have way more money than you do. You understand? And you're going to end up losing a lot of that bread because you're trying to violate people. You're burning bridges. And a lot of people are taking away endorsements and contracts from you because of what you're saying. And you're wilding, bro. You're not protecting your bag. And at this point, it just looks like you purposefully not protecting your bag. That billion is not going to last forever, bro. You have a huge the irresponsibility is nasty as well. Like, you keep blaming people because you keep getting shut down. You're getting shut down because you're violating guidelines. That's why you get shut down. That's why YouTubers get shut down. And that's why Kanye gets shut down, because Kanye is continuing to violate the guidelines. And people don't like when I say stuff like that. They're like, you with the powers that be. Bro, there is no powers that be. It's called somebody's platform in which you can't violate the rules that have been regulated. You can't do that. That's just how it goes. If you're going to violate the rules, then you're going to get yourself put off the platform. It's that simple. You have to abide by the rules of the platform. If you're going to be on the platform, you got to follow the guidelines. It's that simple. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be YouTube. It could be Twitter. It could be anything. If Kanye had his own company, his own social media company, people would have to abide by Kanye guidelines. Understand? You can't have anything on these platforms. You understand? You don't know who's watching. You don't know what type of damage is being done as a result of you saying whatever out of your mouth, especially when it's all narratives, false narratives. You understand? So how do you What's the positivity in lying? You're talking about Kanye West, who was also talking to Mace, and Mace is a known liar. Mace is not someone who tells the truth. So of course, uh Kanye and Mace would team up and get into talks because they're both people who lie and don't tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? If things are not going your way, now you want to paint a narrative to get the woke people to side with you, because you know the woke people will always believe the most extreme things when it comes to people who have money. And in my personal opinion, that's a hater's mentality. For you to believe that just because somebody has money and influence that they are the worst person in the world and are capable of doing the worst things means that you might be a hater and you have a hater's mentality. That's how I'm looking at it. You understand? This is why they're using the woke community. Like, Kanye's finally awakened. You guys just aren't up to speed. Kanye is on another level. I'm like, are you sure about that, bro? If Kanye is on another level, it's because he's taking ketamine. He's still on horse tranquilizer. He might still be on those drugs, allegedly. I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying he could be, because he was somebody who also said that he was taking horse tranquilizer. This is coming out of his mouth. You understand? So when people say things like that, I'm like, well, I guess you believe the extremism. I guess you're willing to believe that Diddy and Meek Mill are all of a sudden working with the feds, and they're working against Kanye West to help the feds. Now, why in the world would the feds be after Kanye West? That doesn't even make sense. So somebody's painting very false narratives. You know what I'm saying? Facts over BS. If you ain't got the paperwork, it's not true. Because people who work with the authorities have paperwork that they work with the authorities. Diddy, if you guys did not know, is a member of a Crip set in Los Angeles. Did you know that? Did you know that Diddy and his sons are all Crip? He cannot cooperate with the authorities, and he has not cooperated with the authorities. You know why? Because if he did, that paperwork would be out there and somebody would have already spoken on it. But apparently only Kanye is the only person that knows that Diddy is an alleged rat, right? But you gonna sit up here and believe it. Okay. No paperwork, no evidence, but because Kanye said it, it has to be true. There is also no paperwork of Meek Mill cooperating with the authorities. So why is this being said? It's misinformation. But again, people who already don't like Diddy and think that Diddy is the most evil person in the world based upon narratives are going to roll with Kanye's narrative, because Kanye's narrative sounds true. Like, Kanye saying this? Oh my God. Like, nah, bro, this is not how this works. You know, a lot of y'all don't even know that Diddy is even affiliated or is Crip, but he is. You understand? So again, to say that somebody is Crip and is the feds and you don't got paperwork is bad. It's very, very bad. What are we doing here? You know, all this, all these narratives is nasty. Somebody who clearly passed away from cancer, somebody is saying that, oh, well, Louis Vuitton, the owner of Louis Vuitton is the reason that he passed away. Where's the paperwork? This is defamation. What you call this? Defamation. This is why the whole George Floyd situation is getting Kanye sued. Defamation. Defamation. You're lying. Why lie? And since when are lies the truth? Just because a celebrity goes against the grain does not mean that they are for you, and it definitely don't mean that they had an awakening or whatever you're calling it. It might not be an awakening. It might be a high. That person might have took a high dosage of drugs, allegedly. That's what it might be. I'm just letting you know. So you keep believing people who don't got receipts and keep reposting something that don't got receipts, and you're going to be in the same boat as that person because that person already got boomed on already. You understand? People want to say, Kanye is the truth. You just don't understand. Oh, I understand. Trust me. If anybody understands, it's me. I'm not a fool. You're not going to get me with the nonsense because I'll shut all that down. Trust me. I'm way too smart and intelligent to be fooled by buffoonery. All the buffoonery. No, it's not going to work. You're not going to argue me down. We're not doing that. None of that works over here. Where's the receipts? When I say stuff, I provide receipts. Why Kanye ain't got receipts? Why Mason ain't got receipts? Where are these receipts? I guarantee you Diddy got all the receipts, but Diddy don't care enough. People are saying all this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, there's stuff that they owe, and etc. Why is Kanye West saying all this stuff, and Kanye West don't even support his own hood? He's buying houses for Instagram models, but he can't buy houses for nobody that's in his hood. He can't buy a developmental center for his hood, but he's supposed to be for the black people and all that, right? We got Talking Tough with Stino in the building.
Salute. Yeah, man, yo, I was just arguing with somebody on Facebook. They was like, yo, you can't tell nobody what to spend their money on. And I say, you know what? But you can call out somebody's BS when they giving out and they saying certain things that the actions is not. Like, what actions did y'all see Kanye ever do for us?
This is why
the nigga been stunting on us since he came out. Louis Vuitton Don and like, bro, you're not for the people.
So you went from Louis Vuitton Don to saying that the owner of Louis Vuitton smoked Virgil when Virgil passed away from cancer. Where's the paperwork, bro? We are tired of hearing people say things that's not true. Where's the paper? If it's so true, as a cover brother, you can't because the elites, the boogeyman, champ, bro, they are hiding it, champ.
Bro, if all that boogeyman shit was real, you think they would have let him make $6.6 billion and become the richest black person in American history?
What I keep hearing is, Kanye has the elites at a standstill. The higher ups are trembling. It's kind of like, where are you getting this from? That's not true, bro. I'm sure everybody is fine. They just said you got to get rid of Kanye. Balenciaga deal is off the table. Done. See, and what y'all don't realize is the type of stuff that he's putting out there is gonna be the reason that he don't see his kids no more. Because you're wilding, bro. You're wilding right now.
And they'll be like, oh, they took his kids away from him, bro. Listen, bro.
I guarantee you
cannot.
Listen, I'm not even wishing Kanye to not see his kids because I don't want that for the man, respectfully. I don't. Nah. However, if let's just say it did happen, because we ain't wishing it on him. If it did happen, they're gonna say, see, that's how you know it's real. They took away his kids. It's real, y'all. Like, no, bro, he's wilding. That's what y'all don't get. He's going insane. You feel me? Yeah. Bro, you can't crash out like this and think that things are gonna be sweet. Just like he got
crashing out right now. Champ.
Listen, you're losing sources of income. He's losing sources of income behind this. That doesn't mean that he's this quote unquote woke savior or he's that doesn't mean that. Just because somebody's going against the grain.
See, so what he's doing that may warrant him, if Kim decides to go that way, not to be able to see his kids, would be the fact that he's saying shit like he's making a war with people, but he's not saying who it is. So to everybody else, it's just made up. So he has beef with certain people, but you're wishing death on a whole group of people. You're preaching hate towards a whole group of people instead of being specific. That's hate speech, and it's also false information. So if she does want to go to court and say, yo, this nigga's just wild, hateful, I don't want him preaching that hate to my kids.
Bro, yesterday he said that he liked Hitler on TV, y'all.
Like, come on, bro.
That can actually warrant him to lose his kid. That's not,
bro.
Bro, that's not nothing That's gonna help you keep your kids. You presenting a danger. You're making a very hostile. It seems like you're making a hostile environment that the kids should not be around. And I'm only saying that because that's what it's gonna look like in court or wherever the case may be. If it goes that way, nobody's saying that that's happening or it's going to happen. We're telling you what's a possibility. It can happen. He done lost quite a few endorsement deals already. Niggas is already cutting ties with him. He burnt many bridges already. It's not like he don't know. Say, oh, I'm a billionaire now, so I'm just gonna wild out, bro. And there's consequences for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What are we even doing? Why are we saying, yes, this is it? This is because he got people trembling, like,
because see, so what people are mad at and what people are backing him on is two totally different things. So he did say some stuff that's knowledge that niggas already know. If you've been around and you listen to and you read, you would know the stuff that he's some of the stuff he's saying is true. The stuff that is getting him in trouble is the full stuff and the hate that he's saying along with the information. That's what. So it's. You know what I mean?
He's exposing the system. How?
You're not exposing anything.
What
bro.
System? Bro, we've been hearing the old heads say the same thing you were saying for the last 20 to 30 years.
And you got 6.6 billion. Like,
and you keep making, and he keeps mentioning that I have $1 billion. They can't relate to me. They don't hear my bro. You keep using that money. You keep using the mind. Yo, bro, what does that mean though? I want to know what that means, bro. You keep talking about your billion. What does that mean, bro? You're not the only billionaire, bro. That's number one. You're not the only billionaire. You're not the only billionaire in music, and you're not the only billionaire in the world, bro. It ain't like the whole world after you, bro. Respectfully, that's not that. So, like, now the argument is, oh, Kanye said this, but anybody else can say whatever they want. That's not true either. That's also not true. Listen, plenty of people been banned. Before Kanye, it was a bunch of white people that was getting banned, by the way. Mm-hmm. Kanye ain't the first. You act like he the first.
This is really one of the first black niggas that's been banned.
That's what I'm saying. This is the first nigga to be banned. Everybody else that been banned was not black. They don't care who they ban. If they see that you bugging out and you're wilding, they're going to take action. Understand? That's what's going to happen. When you go crash out, you violate guidelines, you go off the deep end, you get put out. Respectfully, they're not playing.
You see, it's not. What y'all getting confused is that you feel like you're free to say whatever you want on any platform. You're free to say whatever you want on your platform. If you create a platform, you're free to preach whatever you want to preach on that platform, son. But you cannot say what you want to say everywhere. You just can't, because there's consequences. You're not free of consequences. When you say false things like what he said about George Floyd, whether or not people want to have conspiracy theories about it, what's facts is the coroner report. That's facts. The
coroner report can't be a lie, bro.
So
this is why we say paperwork.
Yeah, I mean, and if you have evidence to prove otherwise, I mean, there's ways to go about that, but you cannot just go on Drink Champs where niggas is smoking in their crib and drinking, and niggas is on the show drinking and smoking, and you're saying, this is what happened. Like, bro, you're not saying this is what I believe happened. This is a speculation. Allegedly, this is what happened. No, you're just saying this happened. You can't do that. You cannot do that, bro. That's absolutely false.
You use the woke community to get at your enemies, champ. You wanted the woke community to say, yeah, he's evil. Look, guys, see, I knew it. Look, Diddy again, see? He keeps getting mentioned. Bro, I can almost promise you that Mace and Kanye had a conversation where he would just bring up Diddy.
Of course.
Because we know why
that's the only connection that they have. There's no other connection between Mace and Kanye.
That's it, man. And Mace and Kanye also have that in common. They use the woke community to get at their enemies. Mace been doing that since the beginning of the year.
That's nasty work, bro. To know that there's a lot of people that believe conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying, and to actually use
he has so much, bro. It's a haters mentality because y'all just randomly believe that Diddy's the worst thing in the world. Like, Diddy, he has all those riches. He owns Bad Boy. He has to be evil. That's nasty. That's bad.
How about that man worked his ass off to attain that? How about that?
Nah, that's not what they're gonna say. They're gonna say that he used his buns to attain it, champ. That's you know where this goes, champ. You know exactly.
Use his buns is crazy.
You know exactly where this goes, champ. They're not going for the truth. The truth is too much. The lie is better, champ.
You wanna know why? Because a lot of them have not woke up every day on the same mission for 20 years, 10 years. The same mission, and you're working on this shit every day. You're learning new stuff, and I'm saying a lot of people just go to work, come home, and want to be entertained. They see shit that's it's opposite than what the media was telling me, and automatically it's like, you know what I'm saying, it just pulls on these strings, bro. That's all, bro. He's pulling on people's strings, but his actions is totally different. He keeps saying that he wants to make clothes free and all this other shit. I mean, bro, you could have started doing that already, champ.
He could have been there. I don't want to hear about clothes free when you got $1,000 Yeezy shirts, bro. Make it make sense, bro. All that, I'm telling you, all that is to have the woke side of the world. Like, see, I knew it.
The fact of the matter is that man clothes will never be free. They will never be cheap. They will never be $10, $15 like he says he wants it to be. That will never happen, champ. It will never happen.
That's called misinformation, y'all. That's scamming.
Yeah.
Frankly.
That's called that means that all the material he has to get will be free, which is impossible. So that means it would be a loss. So why you keep saying that you're gonna make your clothes free and so cheap, and you're not? Because everything I see, like in that documentary, he was trying to get the best materials. The best materials are not going to be cheap, bro. Like, it's just not going to be cheap. It's never going to be cheap. So why you keep saying that?
Bro, you can't maintain your wealth if the clothes is free. Hello? Are people not thinking about... Come on, bro. This doesn't make sense. I keep telling y'all. What he's saying don't make sense. It's not reflecting upon his actions, and he's completely lying to y'all on purpose. Not for any, but on purpose. He's lying. Nigga going into tantrums and stuff like Meat Mill, Diddy, Fads.
Oh, everybody, like, bro, come on now, man, relax.
The woke community is a very bad thing to be a part of, champ. You know why? Because number one, it's gonna stop your money. You're sabotaging yourself out of a bag. That's why it is bad to be a part of woke community. You could be a part of whatever you want. A lot of people in the woke community don't care about money, and that's their business. But I'm saying it's bad because you're going to be too woke for a bag. Understand? Because you're not gonna know what a guideline is. That's gonna be your issue.
And for the people that like the shit,
that's cool.
No, it's cool, palms, but also you can be used very easily, champ. You're never supposed to believe everything.
That's why it's also bad.
People know that it's a thing to be woke.
Listen,
so if you dress yourself up and you make yourself seem like that's what all these red pill niggas is doing, bro. You think these niggas is alpha males and they teaching all this shit? They get off the camera and they turn into, they be laying on their bellies with their feet up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like, bro, you niggas be faking, bro.
Yo,
like, you know
bro, you can be easily manipulated in the woke community. That's the problem. You could. That's a fact. You can be, and just like the Kanye situation, manipulation. That's also manipulation. Not only is it manipulation, but now you believe that you don't need a bag. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not saying you can't live how you want. If you don't like money, if you don't want to get into a better place, if you think a better place is evil, if you think a better place requires bun selling, I don't know what to tell you, dog.
That means I mean, you just ain't working hard enough, man.
I guess working too hard is evil, champ. You know, and if that's what you believe, that's fine. I'm not here to change your mind, respectfully. But the negative parts about the woke community is manipulation by people who are really not seeing how you see. And they're just using you because they know what you want to hear, man.
Right. That's facts. I mean, it's not just the woke community. It's a lot of stuff.
It could be It could be anybody. It don't even just gotta be the woke community. It could be anybody.
There's a lot of stuff on here, bro. These niggas be faking, bro. Like for real. And niggas be like, oh yes, no, like bro, no, bro. These niggas is not what they think they is, bro. They just using you, champ. You're being used at this point.
It's a lot of manipulation, a lot of finessing going on, y'all.
Crazy finesse, bro. A nigga will change. Yo, bro. So my son, hold on a second. My son King Face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rest in
R.I.P. to that man. Go ahead.
That nigga was the greatest marketer ever. That nigga, bro, we used to sit in this nigga crib, bro. He used to tell me all the shit he about to do, bro. And when he said that he was going to start doing the conservative gangster shit, I was like, he's like, yeah, bro, I'm going to get the Trump hats and we going to go out and I'm like, nigga, I'm not with that shit, bro. But that shit worked. He didn't believe, bro. Come on, bro. You think that nigga cared, bro? He ain't really care about none of that shit. This nigga was sitting next to politicians, bro. The nigga was being interviewed about that shit, bro. On my soul. So that really let me know, like, bro, like a lot of this shit just be marketing, bro. It like that shit really be marketing, bro. Kanye's just going too far, bro. You know what I'm saying? On my soul.
Listen, man, there's a way to market the right way, and there's a way to get bad press marketing too. You can either market in a way that's gonna work. I mean, look, it could work in a good way or bad. It's gonna work, but the consequences might not be what you want. Or it could work and everything is good. Depends on what you want out of the deal. Just know that there's consequences for everything, whether it's good or bad consequences. It's gonna lead to something. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be doing off the deep end, man. Like I said, when you on YouTube, there's advertisers that pay YouTube, and the YouTubers that get paid through these advertisements, you have to be something, or your channel has to be, safe for advertising. Understand? Because the advertiser is paying YouTube to advertise through your channel. So when they advertise it, you have to be advertiser friendly. If you're not advertiser friendly, it's
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
That's how it goes, bro.
You think Ford, the company, the car company, wants to promote their video on a ratchet ass page? Y'all are insane. What's about to start happening is a lot of these people are going to start losing out on stuff because of the way they handling their channel, and that's just real. Like, that's just real life.
Andrew Tate, who got blocked for everything, said, I should have had a better approach. I should have came on YouTube with a better approach. You didn't have to wild out there. Niggas be wilding, bro.
That's that clickbait shit, bro. Like, I'm just gonna put out this one clip where I'm wilding out, like, so people will want to tune in, and it's like, bro, but then that you realize that that's all people want to see. That's what all your content is gonna be, bro. Like, and that's why he just started going more and more further until niggas got him up out of here, champ. On my soul.
Consequences, bro. Listen, shock
value, yes.
Listen, you can do shock value without being extra, man. I mean, you want to be Speed? That's cool. I mean, Speed ain't really violating the guidelines. He just wilding out.
Listen, if you a wild dude, just, you know what I'm saying, be yourself. Just stay in guidelines, man. Like, I'm getting a little too old for all that shock value shit, bro. Like, nigga, I'm close to 40. I'm just about to voice my opinion and cool it out, champ. But respectfully, a lot of these niggas
you gotta go to guideline school, champ. Respectfully, gotta go to guideline school, champ.
They have that shit too. That's a fact.
What is allowed on YouTube? Mm-hmm. This ain't, and this ain't, champ. You know what I'm saying? Again, look, we already changed the way. Like this channel could have got really moved already, low key. I mean, he wasn't completely going off the deep end, but some words, man. Some words, some things just couldn't be acceptable. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Nah, God. When I say guideline school, I don't really mean you got to go to guideline school. Literally, y'all. Relax. We're not saying that. We're not saying
there's a whole school for it. No, but
No.
them niggas got some shit. If you got YouTube Studio, them niggas will play you a video.
They got videos though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, you think you about to get a diploma in guidelines? Nah, nigga, that's not what we talking about here.
On my soul.
Nah, bro. Look, you just gotta know what you can and cannot do, man. It's that simple, man. You can't be wilding. That's what you can't do is you can't be bugging. You can't be bugging. You know,
you can't just be saying just untrue shit. Like a lot of niggas made their pages off saying untrue stuff, bro.
Yeah, them pages
and when you make a guideline, it go for everything. It can't just be the people that's crazy over the top, but not these people that's sort of over. No, nigga.
Bro.
If you telling false information, it's gone, champ. Respectfully.
I've seen whole conspiracy pages get out of here. Gone. Signing on. Never see them niggas again.
I guess that was their main goal, because now they feel like, you know, the powers that be.
See, another issue a lot of YouTubers have is trying to stop niggas that won already. You cannot stop niggas that already won. I'm gonna do my best to expose him. Like, oh word,
niggas be barking up. That tree is too big to bark up, champ. Respectfully,
that following about to get you up out of here, man. That following of that person, like, oh word, you gonna mess with my favorite YouTuber? They about to come, champ. They on their way. They coming, bro. They not playing. They coming. They on their way. You can't stop somebody who already won. They already got a fan base and a cult that's not going. So once they see you, let's just say Showface goes insane. Showface got 400,000 subscribers. Showface is a big time, and it is a nigga like Showface. He's definitely a part of the Illuminati, and I'm gonna show why. Guess what? If a bunch of my supporters go to your channel and wild you out, you're going to. They're going to say misinformation, hate speech, boom, boom, boom. This is not true. Showface is not that. Boom, boom, boom. They can get you out of here. I mean, period. That's how it goes.
It's certain shit that's not provable, bro. Like, it's just certain shit that's not provable.
Yeah,
you may think it's true, but it's just not true, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because it's not true.
Listen. This is why they say it's not safe for YouTube. When they say something is not safe for YouTube, what they mean is this. They mean that you're painting a narrative that could get somebody hurt outside. You don't know. Whoever is watching could know this person and think it's true and do something to that person. So that's why it's not safe. Because you're creating an atmosphere that may not be real, but you're creating an atmosphere for that person that's uncomfortable or bad based upon the fact that you're lying. So
you think something is true,
right?
And it's not true, bro. Like, it's just not true.
Influence is big, bro. Influence means a lot. And if the right, some goes viral, like, oh, word, he did that. Oh, I knew it. Look at him. He looks just like he would do it. Like, whole thing be a lie.
How many death hoax was there? And come on, like, bro, it's just too much, bro.
Not safe for YouTube.
It's too much.
Not safe for YouTube, y'all. Respectfully. This is not YouTube safe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all gotta understand that. So people be mad about what they don't get or understand. This is not a place where you can do whatever you want. And it's not because the Illuminati said so. Okay? Right. It's not because I can promise you Illuminati ain't got nothing to do with none of this stuff, James.
Nope.
Respectfully. The boogeyman, whoever. No, there is no boogeyman, champ. Respectfully.
And even if there is a boogeyman, you can't prove it. So, word. If there is a boogeyman, if there is, you're not gonna prove it.
It's a cover up. You're not supposed to show him, champ. He's in our dreams like Freddy. You cannot see him. Like, all right, bro. You got it. Oh man, look. But like I said, with YouTube, you just gotta follow the guidelines, man. If you're trying to get those advertisements, you have to be advertiser friendly. It's that simple. Now, is there a game that gets played from time to time? You know, yeah, everything ain't perfect though. We ain't say it was perfect because it's not perfect. Sometimes there are situations where it's not perfect, but for the most part, if you do and you act how you should act and conduct yourself on another platform, you be alright, man.
There's plenty of people that go by the platform rules and are wealthy, beyond wealthy.
That's a fact.
So, I mean, it's all about what you want to do on here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be against the guidelines, I advise you to make your own platform, man. I advise you to get a .com and set that shit up and do it that way. But even you are going to have to make guidelines because somebody's going to come on your platform and offend you. They're going to say something that offends you personally, and you're going to want to make guidelines. Oh, I don't want people saying this. They shouldn't be offending. It's just it's what's going to happen.
Listen, DJ Academics just got suspended for 2 weeks. 2 weeks suspension on acts, and they can't get paid for 90 days. They got to wait 90 days to reinstate himself into that partnership program, bro.
It's real.
You ain't seen no new video from son. I'm telling you, bro. Anybody could get it too. They'd be like, the guidelines only for certain people. No, it's not. It's for everybody.
It's not, bro.
For everybody. Not. Big YouTubers getting boomed. Big YouTubers. Not a little. I'm talking about million plus subscriber YouTubers getting boomed, making good money. Well, not no more, because this is how it goes, bro. Y'all niggas start wilding, they not playing. Period. Can't be wilding on here saying whatever. Like, oh, word, you was advertiser friendly. This goes against all advertising. They ain't trying to
goes against everything. I'm telling you, bro. I mean, it's you know, and when we talk like this, people get it confused. Like, oh, so y'all niggas are changed for the bag. Like, bro, it's not about changing for the bag, bro. I get every point that I need to get across out. I'm not being stopped from doing anything that I want to do. I'm putting whatever views and opinions I have on whatever topics. I put it on my page, but it's a way to word things. It's a way to say things so you do not offend people, and you got to make sure you have the correct information. That's really it, bro.
Yeah, you can't be wilding. Like, niggas be dead, be saying the worst thing. Like for example, the PNB Rock situation, saying that his girl was responsible. That was a nasty narrative. We wasn't running with the narrative.
Oh my god, bro.
That was a narrative. That wasn't facts.
That was so nasty.
And what did the woke community do, champ?
Wild out.
The woke community wilded shorty out with no remorse.
Oh, kill yourself. Oh, it was a conspiracy. Oh my god. What did you do to PNB Rock? Like, bruh.
She didn't do anything, bro.
And then the facts come out and nobody apologizes to shorty.
Bro,
nobody backtracks.
I said, yeah, right. She still did something. She thinks she's still like, yo, like,
come on, bro. Y'all niggas just, I'm telling y'all, bro.
These the people that don't make it, bro. These the people that don't make it and be getting tight when they get hit. Like, see, they got me because I'm telling the truth. Like, not because you telling, just because you're lying. You didn't get hit because you're telling the truth. You got hit because you are not telling the truth.
Correct.
That's why you got hit. There ain't no goddamn boogeyman watching you, champ. Nobody's watching you. You know who's watching you? Abdul from YouTube is watching you. And Abdul said that you're wildin', nigga. Boom. What you talking about? You're out of here, champ. You're bugging. Abdul from YouTube headquarters did his job and got you up out of here for violating community guidelines, bro. It's not the boogeyman, nigga. He has a second job at Metro PCS, nigga. He's on third shift right now, champ. He's seen you wilding. Real talk. That's what happened, bro. One of them YouTube reps said, seeing you bugging was like, oh, word?
I'm arguing with niggas right now on Facebook about Kanye, bro. Like, you niggas is crazy. Yo, bro, and I'm not arguing. I'm like, niggas, y'all want to leave out. So niggas are like, well, what's the conspiracy? Like, bro, what do you mean, what's the conspiracy, bro? Like
It's not, bro. It's
what
no
about
skill.
what he said wasn't a conspiracy, bro? I mean, that's that. Like my mind just like be like, okay, you see, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Like I said, man. Like I said, man. Like people just need to understand what it is, bro. All right, you gotta understand what it is, man. Don't violate, and you won't get violated in return. It's that simple. Like they only gonna let you do but so much. Like Academic's last live on YouTube was madness. Like he was bugging, bro. He was really wilding. Bro, he was going so crazy. I guess he thought there was no consequences for that. And he said it was for Kanye. No, it wasn't. It was from you, bro. It was from you. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. It was you. Responsibility, man. Responsibility is everything. You gotta take responsibility, man. And like I said, even the best of the best have their regrets on how they conducted themselves on YouTube. Like, damn, I shouldn't have been that. I shouldn't have crashed out like I was crashing out. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, bro. Shouldn't have crashed out and it wouldn't have been that. But
Yo,
yeah, man.
I'm gonna bro. This is what the niggas that want to argue with me look. Oh my god, bro. This is conspiracy nigga shoes right here.
I'll take off my glasses for this. What are those, champ?
I don't even know, champ.
Those look like the red generic.
Ooh, these shit is cookied, baby.
Those look like bowling. Right. Those look like some bowling shoes, there, champ. Respectful.
Oh my god.
I believe somebody took shoes from the bowling alley, champ.
Niggas be wanting to argue, bro.
Give back.
Niggas, bro. I'm not really arguing.
Give the bowling alley these shoes back, champ.
On my soul. Why, yo, bro, look,
Give their shoes back, champ.
And that be the problem. Like, everybody wants to get so aggressive when it comes to certain topics. And it's like, bro, we can have a conversation without being aggressive. Nobody's
That's
stupid.
Woke. Like, it's woke stuff, man.
Bro. Like, nobody's dumb. I mean,
it's too nasty, bro. Oh, you're not woke. You are 40. You are a Asian provocateur, champ.
It's crazy,
bro. They be bugging. Yo, bro, this is why I really don't associate myself with them type of people, because they really bugging, bro. I don't know if you remember Son from Clubhouse that was up there. He's that type nigga, bro. Like, he was so bad, everybody left the Clubhouse. Like, I brought him in and Son went on a tangent. Like, yo, bro, you know, loose leaf is made by Lucifer, right? Loose leaf rhymes with Lucifer. Check. Like, yo, bro, what? Are you good, bro? Son, you gonna make life harder on yourself. Life don't even gotta be that difficult. Y'all making it very intricate right now. You niggas is wildin'. This
oh boy.
Loose leaf does not mean Lucifer, champ.
Niggas be, yo, bro, this all day, bro. Like, you like, yo, bro, listen. You can't say false information. You cannot preach hate speech. Well, like, bro, what do y'all not understand? Like, I don't be understanding what is difficult to understand about that, bro. Like, he could have said everything else he said except for the Floyd shit and the other shit that he said, you know, wishing hate on that group of people. Other than that, bro, everything else was cool, bro. Like, everything else was fine, bro. Everything else was fine, bro. I mean, well, whatever. Whatever, champ.
Listen, man. All the woke people, you're making life harder than it should be, champ. It don't gotta be that. I'm not taking this.
I don't gotta be that, champ.
This job rhymes with Satan. I'm not taking, like, yo, bro, but you have to eat, champ. You need this job. No, champ. I'm like, all right, bro. It's on you, nigga. Respectfully. That's all. Like, bro, y'all gotta relax. I gotta understand. It don't gotta be that, man. You don't gotta live off he say, she say, his say, whatever. You don't have to live off that. You don't have to believe in stuff that can't be proven. A lot of stuff that's can't be proven most times are not true. That's what I'm saying, man. So yeah, I don't get into it with them. I don't argue with them. If they want to believe that, that's their life to live. But I'm telling you, you're making it worse for yourself, man. You're making it 10 times harder for no reason. Like, hot water is really cold and cold water is really hot. I can prove it. I'm like, man. Listen, the fact that people could say things that they haven't seen or experienced is madness within itself. Madness within itself. I don't understand those things. You're gonna say somebody such and such did this, that. You've never been around this person, you're gonna say they did this, and that they did that, and that they won't do this, and they won't do that. Like, listen, you don't know these people. You don't know them people. You've never been around those people. You're going off somebody else's description or depiction of something that they wasn't around. These people also have not been around this person. They saying whatever at this point in time. Real talk. But yeah, man. Stack Bundle's birthday was today. Oh, all right. Stacks. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Salute
Big Queens, man. Big giant Queens, man.
Big Queens champs. You dig? But listen, man, make sure y'all smash the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Again, I don't know if C knows this, but I am under a shadow ban right now. Until further notice, this ban should be up. I want to say probably by next week, if not November. I think things should be clear. I heard it only lasts 3 weeks. I'm almost 3 weeks in, and we being patient about it. We're not tripping. I'm not tripping. We already know that sometimes this happens, man.
That should go to show y'all, bro. Like, niggas understand what's going on because we've been through it, bro. Like,
thankfully, we didn't have to go through the trials and tribulations of literally losing everything. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's not what you want, because that's the nastiest part. You know what I'm saying? That's the nastiest part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Salute to the chat. Subscribe to Talking Tough with Stino, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like I said, man, shadow being still up for now. It is what it is. We ain't tripping. We progressing through it. We still uploading videos, and soon things will be up bigger and better than it ever was. I promise you that. It don't last forever. Salute to the chat. Smash the like button. But we are gonna be up out of here. Y'all be easy. We are going. Here is a word from our sponsors. We going. Peace. Trailer, boat, SUV, jet ski, or heavy machinery, Motorsports Miami will provide you access to buy at the largest auctions in the whole US. You'll have access to buying whatever state you're in today at a wholesale price, not retail. You'll save thousands off vehicle book value. For example, you'll be able to buy a car worth $10,000 for just $8,000. And if you thought that was good, check this out. Get involved in the car industry right now and you'll make up to $2,000 per sale. You can start buying and selling used cars such as trucks, SUVs, boats, jet skis, trailers today. If you're looking for a vehicle in cash with no payments, this is the place for you. So if you're looking to sell your vehicle, truck, boat, or trailer, sell through Motorsport Miami Consignment Dealer Service today, where thousands of buyers will be able to see your vehicle.